Time for a new motor. Let's do the smoke show. Hello guys, Steve here, NRC. I'm at my old vintage Tamiya Cc01 Mitsubishi Pajero. I didn't use this in ages. I was using all the bigger trucks, and these got small tires on them. I gotta clean this up, look at it, because I want to take this out in the near future. So I'm gonna show you what I got in this beauty too, because I did a lot of stuff to it. So let's take a look at it. This thing's awesome. I always have the most fun riding this beauty. So what did I do to this beauty? I think I got a 80 turn crawler motor, hobby wing, ESC, 35 kilogram servo, kind of overkill, and oh man, I used this so much, I wore through a pumpkin twice. This is my third one. It's getting worn. It's the chrome one I put on. I think I got a Integy drive shaft. I wore through like 2 of them. This one's kind of getting worn. I modified the whole front here. I ground stuff off to make it have more suspension and turn sharper. I added my invention here to drop the rear so you get more twists. Don't knock me on it, because Tamiya copied it. I made it way before Tamiya and showed all guys on message boards, and Tamiya came out with it. But Tamiya came out with it and they made it wrong. They made it drop too much, so the car works like crap because it just flops real loose left and right. Mine's like real small, so it just gives you a little more flex, so it works much better. Tamiya made it wrong. So what I need to do, oh, I also got on the front the hop up Tamiya springs. These are the soft ones, the barrel big ones. They work good on it. I think I got a steel pinion gear in here. So what I want to do is spark this beauty up, run it a little bit, and I'm going to oil everything and lube up the chassis. And I'm going to put some WD-40 on these lossy rock claws. These are from their mini crawler. These are so old, these tires, and they still grip better than anything I ever found for the size that they came with. They used to come with these hockey pucks. Look at this. Oh, they're like rocks. It used to come with some kind of tires like this, and you could see they're like the same size, but they work great. Best tires I ever found. So let's get to this. I gotta find what radio's in it, and I'll spark it up a little bit after I oil it up. I found the radio. I have so many RCs and radios, I don't know what's what anymore. But I put a battery pack in there. See how this is working. Still sounds smooth. Oh, I also have in here the oops, the battery's falling out. I have the steering, the aluminum steering bell crank system. It's old though. You could see it. Let me flip it up. I took this thing so many miles, you don't even want to know how many miles are on this chassis. The bell crank's a little loose, but it's working. That 35 kilogram servo, it turns this on a dime. It's overkill. But anyhow, I'm just gonna, like I said, lube up the chassis with some WD-40. And I know it's working. And I'm also gonna put just a little bit of oil on the motor. And I put it in by the bearings here. Especially this one here on the back on the Cc01, because it's a small one. This one always blows out, so I put it there. Everything else sounded smooth. And I'm just going to coat the chassis and tires with the WD-40. I always put the oil on here, let it go in the bearing, because especially like I said, this little one in the back, forget it, this one blows every time. If you don't keep oil in it, it'll die out on you and blow the balls right out of it. Kind of sounds funny, but it'll blow the balls right out of it, guys. So put oil on this one all the time. Spin it up like that. You could do the bearings on the sides, but mine sounds pretty smooth. I always, like I said, lubed it up real good. The only thing I want to do now is for when I get this ready to go. What the heck was that? Glue. Always have shoe goo around hanging up in the air and everything. Just falls out of the sky here at Shen RC. Anyhow, I just get a paintbrush like this. I put a little bit on there and a little bit on my table because the end's leaking like crazy. And I could rub it on the table. And what I do is before I go anytime like in the woods, I just get the chassis and just put a little bit on it like this. That way the dirt don't stick to it. There goes the WD-40 again. And get it up in the fender wells. Just like this. You don't have to go crazy. A little bit goes a long way. Trust me, that little bit of this WD-40 will make stuff not stick on it. And you'll be happy you did it. You would think stuff would stick, but it dries on if you do this like a couple hours before you go, or even do it for overnight it, and then when you go the next day, especially in the inside here, just coat it off, because when the dirt, and if you go through mud and stuff too, it won't stick at all. Now that you got that done, what I want to do is hit the tires. So I'm going to turn it upside down. Where's my battery? Right there. Let me see. Just give it some throttle trim to keep it going. But I do go the wrong way. Or am I doing the wrong channel? No, that was it. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to hold it. I got my WD-40. Oh, my motor's smoking. That motor is old, guys. Holy smoke. I told you, this car's old. Something's in the motor. I guess I ain't riding this one. Oh my God. Whew. Dang it. This motor is so old it lasted forever. Now I'm mad. It's done. Yep. Time for a new motor. Let's do the smoke show. I had this motor in there for ages. I don't even know if they make an 80 turn anymore. That's how old it is. Anyhow, I don't know if I'll be able to run. I may have to get a 75 turn and drop it in there. It's funny. It's weird it did it because it was upside down. Maybe something fell on the commutator. But anyway, I'm putting the WD-40 on the tires. Because like I said, I'm going to get a motor and I'm going to take this one out. You don't need a lot, just a little coating. And these tires will grip like beauties. If anyone knows where a 80 turn motor is, could you please send me the link? Because I think they don't make them anymore. I may have to get a 75. And that's all you need is a little coat, and when this dries in here, I'll show you right here. Look at how good it grips. See the rubber on the table? That's how much it makes it work good. It grabs. See that? Do that before you crawl. Let it dry on for like a half hour, an hour, a couple hours, or overnight or something before you go, and you'll have good traction. I wonder what the hell happened to this thing. Maybe, oh, maybe it's just shorting out. Sometimes the comm gets messed up. I shouldn't have did that throttle with it smoking. I was dumb. I should have did this before as soon as I seen the smoke. Let's see if that did anything. I don't know. I think I killed it. Here goes nothing. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I got lucky, guys. I'm gonna let this run at low power like this to re-break it in and see what happens. Anyhow, that's my Cc01 modified, and that's what I do before I run. I'm gonna get this sucker out to run. It has hardly any ground clearance with these small tires, so it's always fun. And that'll be a future video, and I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Please sub, do all the good stuff, leave comments, helps the channel out, and I'll see you next time.